Your boy Ray likes his way around a cursed account. I think that's very safe to say. I like stumbling across them inside of the Brawl Stars community as well as making them. And ladies and gentlemen, I have found a very long list of crazy cursed accounts or accounts that I literally have no explanation for here inside the community that I think you guys will also find really interesting. Guys, one of them already has Fang unlocked. Like, come on. So I'm going to be trying to give you guys my best explanation for some of these accounts that really have no explanation for them because they're that cursed, so it should be quite a bit of fun. Hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into the cursed madness. Here we go! Now, I've done a video much like this around 7 months ago titled The Strangest Brawl Stars Accounts Ever, and in that video I asked a lot of you guys out there for your advice or what you think is going on with these accounts, so some of them I might need your guys' input on as well in the comments. So starting things off here in today's video by going to the leaderboard. Yes, some of these cursed accounts are really easy to find, and what I've been seeing is some strange stuff happening in the max leaderboards. As you can see, we have some pretty high totals, 1,509 for the highest max in the world at the minute. So if we take a look at the top couple here, for example, the very first one, as you can see, this guy's overall highest trophy amount right now is 10,781. Not that much. Now, I don't want to throw shade on anyone out there that might be a bit newer to the game and this is where they're at in trophies, but for someone who's at the leaderboard, especially a #1 on a brawler, it's kind of strange to see. So if we take a look at what he's working with, he has a power level 11 max at 1,509, and then his next highest is Shelly at 975. But then if you take a look at the rest of his brawlers, they're very underleveled and there's not many trophies on them. So the explanation for this just could be that he rushed the max to power level 11 and just has been grinding his butt off with max. But if we take a look at the stats here, he has 2,823 3v3 wins as well as some solo showdown victories. So the best explanation for this is he's probably teaming in showdown. Maybe max is the new meta, who the heck knows. But let me tell you what, guys, it gets even more freaking bizarre with these max records. If we take a look at #4 here on the list, he has 3,303 trophies with 174 3v3 victories, 115 solo victories, and 16 duo showdown victories. Guys, that is not a lot of room for error in order to get this max this high. Taking a look at his brawlers, he has a power level 11 max, a power level 10 Lola, and then once again, all of his brawlers are pretty dang underleveled. And then the absolute most bizarre one here is coming in the third place spot at the minute. Guys, this is gonna blow you away. #1, he has 6,810 trophies. Once again, not a lot of room for error in solo, duo, and 3v3 victories. He might be teaming in solo showdown, but take a look at this. Power level 1 max at 1,346 trophies. Are you kidding me? And not only that, right next to it, 1,294 on a power level 1 Edgar. My gosh, what is going on, dude? This has to be a relatively newer account, seeing his PowerPoint distribution is kind of all over the place. He has a lot of level 1s, a couple level 10s, and yeah, it just looks really new, but my gosh, look at that. My best guess as of right now, before we dive a little bit deeper into this guy's account, is that he's teaming in solo showdown, I think. So we're over here on Brawlify.com to take a closer look at this guy's account to see if we can see anything out of the ordinary. So taking a look at his most recent matches, he has played Siege quite a bit, as well as a ton of duels. Now it's giving question marks, which I don't know why. Typically it would show the brawler that they're playing. Maybe it's because they're using Grom or something like that. Maybe they don't have it added to the website yet. Man, this is literally so dang weird. Seeing that he doesn't have any solo showdown in his recent battles leads me to believe that he didn't get this through teaming in solo showdown. I now have a hunch that it might have something to do with duels here, seeing that he plays it quite a bit. But yeah, guys, this is so dang bizarre. Once again, I would love to hear a little bit of your guys' input. What do you think is going on here? It's strange. So I think next up, we're going to be taking a look at Love RS's account. Maybe we can get a little bit of additional information on what's going on with these max records. All right, so we're on his account, and once again, not getting that much from it. We have a little bit of dual gameplay, but one thing that I find so strange here is we're not seeing a whole lot of showdown, which typically a lot of people, when they push a bit higher up in trophy trophies on an individual brawler, they are partaking in like teaming in Showdown, right? But this guy, not so much. It looks like he went from 880 trophies on max December 15th all the way up to 1,265 on December 16th. So that's a span of like 1 day. What the frick? I still don't have enough info, so we're going to be taking a look at the number 2 in the world. His account isn't as bizarre, but still that's a very high max. So it looks like this guy did do it in Showdown, seeing that he has some recent matches there in solo Showdown with max. So I don't know, man. Maybe that's the case for the other 2, even though it is really strange. Next up, heading on over to our good friends here in club 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I had already touched on this club and how bizarre it is. I just want to take a closer look at it to see if something has updated over here. So it looks like this top guy has all power level 11s and not that many trophies, dude. Strange. My best guess for these accounts in this club is they have to be bot accounts, right? It's gotta be. Literally every single one of these accounts has all the brawlers in Brawl Stars at power level 11. It's so weird. What do you guys think? It's got to be bot accounts or like test accounts here in Brawl Stars. We have one President SK196 here, and then the rest of them are members. No higher ranks other than that one. So strange, man. I'm not confident with any explanation here. Next up, getting straight away into the absolute most bizarre thing I've been seeing inside of the community, and that is a Fang account. I stumbled across these crazy videos a few days ago, literally just popping up in my recommended over here on YouTube, but the most popular one, I see a lot of people ripping off the same exact video, so I'm just going to be going with the oldest video, assuming that it's from this guy. So taking a look at the video here, he found this guy playing in his battle log, Lizzer8913, a 195 trophy Carl. He goes in there and there's 53 brawlers unlocked on his profile with Fang at power level 9, 396 trophies. What's even more bizarre, if we take the player profile here and go to stats, the account doesn't pop up. So there's a few different things that this could be. Either this guy that made the video is duping us, which I don't think he is, seeing that there was a few other examples of different accounts people finding out there inside the community through their battle logs. Or what it could be, and what I think it is somewhat of a malfunctioning AI or a bot, the bots that we go up against here inside of the game. I got a feeling once the update came out, there were a few bots out there that had all the brawlers unlocked, including Fang. And then seeing that it's no longer in the game, I'm assuming that Supercell corrected some of these issues, maybe with a maintenance break, which we had plenty once the update came out. Either way, it's incredibly interesting nonetheless. I wish I could take a look at the profile in depth. They must have taken care of it, the Brawl Stars dev team. Moving along to another one that I want to share with all of you guys as I was looking through the leaderboards here. If you take a look at the top leaderboard for Jacky, we have this runaway madman at 1,800 trophies on Jacky. So taking a look at his profile, this guy is pushing up a storm. I don't think there's any weird play going on here whatsoever, but the reason I wanted to bring this up with all of you guys here is he's sitting at 1,800 on Jacky, as well as 1,548 on Amber, and pretty dang close to rank 35 on Tara there. This guy is pushing up a storm. If we take a look at his stats here, and a big reason as to why I wanted to share this with all of you guys, he is sitting at 109,500 3v3 victories, which is insane. Some of the craziest ladder grinders here in the game, taking a look at the #1 club, don't even come close to that amount of wins. Taking a look at another website here called Brawl Time Ninja, literally this guy is sitting at #2 in the world for 3v3 victories. Army Deuce is popping up, but his real name is this one, which is shown in game. He must have changed it recently. So I thought it was pretty dang cool that we stumbled across the second highest 3v3 victory player in the world here, with some crazy high pushed brawlers in the game currently. But another thing, take a look at #1, literally almost 40,000 more victories. Crazy. And then the final account that I have for you guys here in today's video that I've been seeing popping up a ton over on YouTube, over on Reddit, tons of people covering this insane character inside of this club. At the very bottom, if we scroll down, we have the vice president here at 783 trophies. Now taking a look at his stats, he has 49 brawlers unlocked, which is pretty dang strange seeing that he has 783 trophies, as well as if you take a look at his victories, he has 3,872 3v3s, as well as 405 solo, 107 duo victories. So nothing crazy, right? But then if you take a look at his brawlers, the effort put in terms of his victories in 3v3s as well as Showdown just does not match up, in my opinion, to how many rank 35s he has. And not only that, he's tilted them all down pretty much to 0 trophies. We have rank 35 Tara, Shelly, Colt, Brock, Rico, Primo, Gene, Leon, Carl, B, Max, Surge, and that's it for a grand total of 11 rank 35s with only this many victories. And the cursed nest does not stop there. If you take a look at his highest trophies, it's sitting at 1,545 trophies, so this would suggest that he pushes a rank 35, and then after that he tilts them down to 0, and he cycles through that process. It's really bizarre, and it makes for one of the coolest accounts I've ever seen here in Brawl Stars, and he must be one of the most efficient pushers in all of this game, with only 4,000 3v3 victories. You gotta be kidding me. Just to put it in perspective, I have 20,000 3v3 victories and only one rank 35 here on this account to my name. Of course, I've played Brawl Stars casually for fun for a very long time, but it puts it in perspective how efficient he really is. Taking a look at this just a little bit further on his Brawlify account, his trophy progression is insane. You can see literally in real time what he's been doing on his account. He pushes up, then he tilts all the way back down to 0 trophies. He pushes up, tilts all the way back down. It's crazy. So I just think we have someone who's really, really good at the game on our hands. We have all victories here for his recent matches in Brawl Ball, Knockout, Gem Grab, Heist, Bounty, Brawl Ball. And yeah, that's just about it. He's got 11 rank 35s to his name, and it looks like he's going for a rank 35 Daryl at the minute. And I'm assuming he'll tilt it right back down later. I don't know, man. There are some really weird accounts out there. I don't think there's anything strange going on this account. I think we just have a really solid pusher on our hands and dedicated to the craft of a very strange account. But yeah, everyone, that's just about it here for today's video. It is so dang fun finding these hidden gems scattered throughout the Brawl Stars community. Like that last one, it is literally mind-blowing how he does it. But that's what makes cursed accounts amazing. So yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video here today. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really, really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, everybody. Take care.